So today what we're going to be doing is using Diancie in Reg J Wi-Fi battles. I think Diancie is actually a really underrated mon in Reg J. It's Rock Fairy typing, it gets Trick Room, it gets Diamond Storm, which hits multiple Pokemon. It is a 50% chance to raise the user's defense by 2, which plays perfectly into the fact that we're using Body Press. The rest of the Pokemon we're using with this Diancie here is going to be Hisui Lilligant with Coaching to power up both the Diamond Storm and the Body Press. We're going to be using a Choice Specs Torkoal, a El Clasico today. We're using a Water Ogerpon for some redirection from Spores, a secondary redirector if we need it, plus some healing into the Diancie and or Torkoal. And then last but not least, I'm going to be rocking a Giratina Origin today. I think Giratina Origin actually goes very well with Diancie for covering up for some of Diancie's, like, you know, bad matchups. Depending on what, Giratina is weak against. I think Diancie comes in and covers up a lot of those weaknesses and vice versa. Like, Diancie's weak against, like, grass and ground and water and stuff like that. And Giratina is a big resist to those, and I think it plays very well with all the different, like, coaching and healing that this team has on the table. So, and plus it keeps the Shadow Riders just away, and the Zentas away from this team, which would be a very rough matchup. So, hopefully we get some big wins today with Giratina and Diancie, and let's just hop into some games. Wish me luck. Here we go. That's technically a Reg J team. Tornadus and Kali-I are very obnoxious. If I break the Entity, Torkoal wins. I wonder what Terra they have on that Kali. So, like, I know what I want to do here. Chat, I'm gonna do it to him. You want me to do it to him, chat? I'm not gonna do it to him. Let's see. I mean, honestly, this is the right lead. This is also a good one. Diancie and Lilligant are actually very good together. I like Diancie and Ogerpon, though, because I can just double protect, and then, you know, you don't really need Giratina in this matchup. Yep. Super standard. Super standard. So just like redirection, TR, Torkoal, GG's. Here we go. NDD's nuts. Alright, you guys think we're imprisoned? They are more than allowed to click imprison. Am I going to make Reg H content? Like I said, I won a Reg H tour last week, so I don't know. We'll see. We will see if I want to make Reg H content. Is that Psy Seeds? Okay. This is going to be icy, spicy, dicey. Alright. I want to see how they handle this. If you Trick Room me, like, awesome. Now, Diancie also has, like, really good stats in the Kali-I. Like, we're not using a 0-speed Diancie. We are using a relatively low speed Diancie. Yeah, I'm going to do Worlds this year. So we're dropping double protects. I want to see if they're, like, Trick Rooming. I want to see if they're following, like... Yes, like I'm not taking the bait, and you can honestly Trick Room. And you see that their Kali is faster than my Diancie off this Protect, so when they go, like, after Trick Room here, I underspeed them here. So they Trick Roomed for me. Appreciate it. Long time, homie. And I'm going to be good. I'm in a good spot here. Just going to Diamond Storm, and you might as well just rip an Ivy Cudgel into the Entity. And Diamond Storm hits both. He's going to go Helping Hand Glacial Lance, and we're going to be fine. Because remember, we underspeed, and we're probably going to get our Glacial Lance, or our Diamond Storm prop. I'm going to be using Terrakion, probably. Defense sharply boosted. You can go for a high horsepower, but look at this. Not doing that much to Diancie. Ogerpon goes down, and that's completely fine. We do not care about that. Because we have Torkoal coming out in just a sec. Torkoal busted. I played every Pokemon game besides X and Y. It's the only Pokemon I never played, so I'm super hyped for Legends. I mean, yeah, it's a good game. I think it'll be fun. There's going to be a demo for Legends at Worlds, and we're not allowed to, like, film it, but we are allowed to play it. So I'll be able to let you guys know what the game's actually like. So that's going to be fun. Alright. Go away. Go away. The only way I think we really lose here, they can flip on a Water Terror or something weird, right? Or like a Dragon Terror or something. They could do that, or they could protect their Kali, fodder their Entity, bring in their Torn, and click Rain Dance. That would probably be big sad. They're just trying to Water Terror me. And I think we still get it because we have the +2. right? So Water Dragon Terra. Water is correct. This is still going to do, like, a lot. No, it's going to be on the official, like, on a demo there. It's not going to be, like, I can't download it into my game. You can't, like, yeah. Am I ready for Champions? I mean, we talked about it. Champions will come out, I'm sure. Oh, dude, he went Water Terra and still got popped, bro. Oh! Oh, rage quit! Dude, we still won, though, right? We still won, because, like, we Diancie targeted the Cali Ice slot, too. Oh, my gosh. Busted. Yo, you just gotta play it super standard sometimes. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Okay, here we go. Pecharun, Groudon. Pecharun and Groudon. Groudon's probably really good here, but I'm gonna Trick Room the heck out of this guy. So, we need to get up to TR. Alright, we're gonna hit this guy with the ultimate Classico move. Oh, this is gonna be so good. And Giratina is great into Groudon, by the way. It's really, really good into Groudon. Here we go. I should probably go Mungus here, but this is going to be sick. This is going to be so cool how this works. So we are going to use the Sun, and then after you are Diancie on turn 1. Yeah. Oh, dude, this is gonna cook, bro. I mean, we could just also protect Sleep Powder. That's definitely an option. Like, I can just Sleep Powder that Groudon right now. I can Leaf Blade it. There's so many things I can do. But in this situation, I can just rip a Sleep Powder right here. I can just rip it up. Not Sleep Powder. I mean, after you. I can after you my TR to avoid all the P-Blades. I'm really thinking if that's what I want to do. I'm thinking. I'll do it. Alright, after you and Trick Room. So it bypasses the secondary effect of Trick, or not, you know, the negative priority of Trick Room. So we're just getting the Trick Room right here. Priority Trick Room, basically. And then we're losing the Diancie to open up a spot for Torkoal to come out. If they miss, that's funny. They missed on Lilligant. Cool. I actually wanted them to hit the Lilligant. They didn't even KO the Diancie. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Dang, that actually really sucks. Like, I want... Can you poison me or something? Yes, thank you. I'm like, I need to lose a mon. I don't think you understand. Thank you. Appreciate you long time, homie. Alright, here we go. And we're going to be able to go right into the Torkoal here. And I bet they have, like, a Fire Terra, but I'm really planning on Giratina, like, carrying from here. Alright. And if they want to go Fire Terra, they have to eat a super effective Diamond Storm in the mouth. In the Kisser. And this will be super effective if they decide to go Fire Terra as well. So Water Terra Giratina would be obnoxious here. Don't miss, buddy. Don't miss! Don't miss your P-Blades. So let's see it. What you got there, Ben? I'm gonna O-code his Groudon, bro. Oko City! Population Torkoal. They actually do have singles tournaments. Like I said, I got second at the singles tournament that was at Worlds last year. I really hope they do it again. I've been practicing a lot for it. I have a really cool team. I would like to get first this time. They have tournaments. They exist. Regionals used to have just singles tournaments at them too. Back in the day, they used to have Little Cup tournaments at the Utah events. That was always a lot of fun. That was like a Utah specific thing. No Terra. Bro, you about to be dumpied. Dumpered on. Oh my gosh! That's crazy. But yeah, I got second at the singles tournament last year. Alright. 2 down. 2 restricteds down. Dude, Torkoal is so fraudulent, you know? Oh, man. You know, I don't use a lot of, like, specs Torkoal anymore, but, like, this mon is just ridiculous. Is that Urshi Dark? Urshi Dark, cool. So he can Sucker Punch. my Torkoal if he chooses to do so. Torkoal kind of hilarious. Torkoal's my guy, dude. Torkoal's my goat. I think it's funny. So, like, last year when I qualified for Worlds, I qualified for Worlds using Life Orb Torkoal at, like, 12 events. I used to play singles before I got into VGC, but I didn't like the 40-turn stall games. I mean, so the thing about singles is that only happens... Alright, the thing about singles is it's a straight-up two-player game where both players have input on the time, right? If you don't like playing 40-turn stall games, take those defensive stall pieces out of your teams and throw some choice bands on stuff, right? If you don't like it, you can just hit them in the mouth. And that's what I really like about singles. You can say, like, we're trading. I'm running a Gambit Mon. Like, lead with this, otherwise you lose, and dictate play. I love that about singles. I mean, that's not really a Reg J team, even though it kind of is, but, like, there's a Volcanion. Volcanion's good into Torkoal. I could play this guy. This guy could actually beat us, though. Let's see, what do I want to do here? That's fine. This is also fine. Let's go with those. Thank you for the follow as well, appreciate it. But yeah, I've been playing a lot of the Pokemon TCG. I've been playing a lot of the Digimon TCG. I kind of want to play that new Godzilla card game too that just came out. Big Godzilla fan. Salamence and Minchino. Is that Minchino or Chinchino? One of them. I always get their names mixed up. Greninja. Greninja's good. What mythical that is not allowed in Reg J would you most like to see allowed? Are you talking about Genesect, Victini? What other one is there? There's like two more, right? Celebi, right? Yeah, all of those, honestly. I really like Victini. I like Genesect, though, too, a lot. I'm like a big fan of Genesect. This guy actually could break me. We'll see what happens. Like, dual Wing Beat can KO Ogerpon. And then, like, Minchino can, like, fling and pop things. That's not going to break me. Cool. I mean, he could go Earthquake. He's going to rip like an Iron Tail into me, bro. Yeah, I love Victini. I'm so... Alright, I just want to talk about this. How am I able to, like, understand the brain waves of the lowest common denominator player? Like, you see this team and you're like, that's obviously going to be a steel attacking Salamence. Because of course it is. That is so ridiculous. And the reason why I thought that is because it's Moxie, because it's not Intimidate. And then I was like, oh, well, then it has extra coverage. And he's probably just like banded with a steel attack, right? Or AV with a steel attack. Cool. Battle's canceled. He's like, Trick Room, a scoop.